warrior of Nubia. Courage is everything. Get ready to move. I ride the current of Egypt. We've arrived. I'll prove myself worthy. The struggle never ceases. Death to my enemies.
He doesn't have that much archers anymore, right? No. It's just 6 and they're not that cheap, but yeah, we might have something better. Wasn't that food as well? Yeah, but very little. Well, here we have it, the double dried fish. Ooh. Resistant to heat, huh? The underdog, oh. What does the underdog do, though? Defense 3-3. Oh, okay, so we have to fight 2 units at once. I'm not sure if we ever want that to happen with them. I mean, he himself, resistance to heat, seems not bad, huh?
My time is now. Battle is my calling. Warrior of Nubia. I stand unbroken. Warrior of Nubia. Into your positions. Glory beckons. I am in your hands. On my way.
Obviously, my worth is not.
No, we're gonna kick them on out on a regular level. Maybe somebody else won't take their place. Not sure if it's really good or bad, but oh no, no, they're not dead yet. This is Buohen as well, right?
I will take what is owed to me by any means.
666, and we want to go for 999. Yeah, and then we might gonna use both of it, but we will see. Okay.
Fire and worse ignored. Firstborn son.
I think we did the right choice, but the movement is just super sweet, you know. But it is quite alright. What's your face, sir? Passini. He's gonna be devoted general to Horus.
The gods reward.
Which means he will have movement restored after battle. Overall speed won't help as well help us with the dudes in the desert, which is his main target basically. Oh man, pretty sweet, right? We're gonna get them out at unit rank 7.
I'll prove myself
That
well.
build up time. I mean, I do understand that it might seem very... I mean, my head was working quite a lot, but I do understand if it might seem a little bit possible, but holy shit, does it fucking pay off. I mean that. So, we just took it this turn, right? Yeah, we did. Really? Why? Oh, workforce, okay. Also workforce. How loud is that? Could be a little low, right? I do enjoy that though. I can just put it for myself a little bit louder if I want to. This is just a plus. Yeah.
Death to my enemies.
Yeah, what am I gonna do with you?
Power and pride. Protect the city.
I think we'll just storm here for now.
Battle is my calling.
I mean, you can just have no shield, and we don't have that. You, sir. Let's give you some fun. He's a bit heavier on the bronze side, and he will get more because these guys gonna go away and these guys gonna go away. And we will more or less put lots and lots of bronze consuming units in there. Basically the rest of it. How does he exactly look like?
Mighty warrior.
Yeah, this all bronze using. It's just 188, so it's actually not
The
as
Pharaoh of
much.
Nubia.
He could go for stuff like this, the Libo tracker. The tracker itself. Gold upkeep, no need, he has no administration resources, elephant tusk, golden scarab, upkeep missile. Well, as long as I assume so. This is bronze. Siege holder time. Workforce recruitment, and the rest is in use. Yeah, I mean, this was the plan, right? The dude who is running around on the west side of the Nile, he shall have that. Oh. This is province, yeah. So, thing is, he will more or less always be around this region. Here is stone, here is double gold. Huh? So, that is a fine thing. So, they all have stuff, and we actually don't have that much left. Huh? Just saying. But they all have stuff, and we wanna... Yeah, let's see if we can raise our food output. We're gonna switch here to 20% more food, minus 10% wood. Then I'd like to know where we have second most amount. I mean, it will be Wuhan, but right now. Kava has 1,100, Kerma 1,600. Napata, of course, the number one hit, but... Okay, Kerma. I think we can also do quite a bit still in Kerma. That was very positive. Shouldn't I? It's just level 2. Yeah, no, jack shit is what we can do. Then it's just, let's do a little tour. I mean, overall, we do have this there already. Let's just go for the target yard. Is there an obelisk? Okay. Are you able to move in this direction? Honestly, I don't know. Kinda lost track. So there's one, and we know that there are two others we don't see right now. So they're either here somewhere. There is no other, well, unless they are successful ambushing, which, you know, don't know.
My court is the most grand and powerful of all.
What I would like to do is have him here. In that region, so we can start this one. But he wouldn't be able to reach it in the first place. Maybe if we're gonna use this one. But he has it already, it doesn't really matter, but we're gonna get the 50% back. Huh? And then it's still, how far could he go?
My time is now. I'll prove myself worthy. Let's get going.
So if I'm not mistaken, yeah, -1 workforce for administration and -1 workforce for administration. Administration, please. Excellent. And this would be 3, and we won't get it any cheaper. And this is workforce already, yeah it is. It's alright. Oh man.
Power and pride.
We can, well he's there. Plus 25 on top, so he won't reach us, but I'm not sure about the hidden invaders. So. I mean, if he is there, yeah, no shit, there could be somewhere here.
The fire of India. You better have strong nerves.
Won't help us against the raiders when we are forced march. Let's send them back. Beam him out. Alright. We'll just take him out wherever we need him. We get 1 workforce back. What exactly is that? Military support.
Viceroy of Kut.
Since we're not gonna move, But we have nothing for the administration to grab. Yeah, for the military support. Yeah, no.
Beware my wrath.
Might be worth grabbing if we can. Where the hell is the caravan right now? Let's have a look at that.
I will achieve glory.
Are we on the way to Western Desert? No, we are on the way home. Okay, alright. Yeah, with 1,000,000 stone and a little bit of food, right? Yeah. And we wanted to put the quality miner's hammer into Napata. Let's keep that in mind really good though. Because, you know, I might just read ancillary, case clear.
Amenmesse.
This is really uncool. We know that raiders are there. We know it.
I'll prove myself worthy.
That's far off.
Death to my enemies. I'll get there. Battle is my calling. Prepare for anything. Amenmesse, Golden Horn. Driven by injustice. Rightful heir of Egypt. Death awaits you. They can starve a while longer. The fire of Nubia. Into your positions. I'll prove myself worthy.
Let's just read it up. I think the way one gives us desert, yeah, attrition immunity desert, alright.
Death to my enemies. To my destiny.
Will the workforce grow faster if we do that? I mean, we might want to do that anyway. 15, no, there's no difference. But yeah, let's do that a little, just to catch this fall a little bit.
The court of Egypt must bow before Pharaoh. This is the respect I deserve. I am Pharaoh. In this court you serve
Nice.
my will.
Kind of wonder, did we trigger the civil war or triggered the fact that she has 164, and so that she overtook him in legitimacy and this triggered the civil war? Or did we trigger the civil war with attacking Buhen? Buhen says, O Pharaoh, you will be my master. And then we were asked if we want to attack Seti, which we then did. I do not know. Next term can start building in Hubba. Oh, the destruction cost us. That's annoying. That's alright. It's gonna be our second best food city. So I kinda hope if they come out of the Fokker War, we will, we have him there then. Same goes for this one, but he is already a guard tower in. Who the fuck are you? You're a vessel of Seti, interesting. So I kind of hope that this will not fuck us up. Huh? I do think just the vessel asks independently. He cannot ask for somebody else, right? That would be fucking stupid, huh?
I cannot believe I am trusting you.
Sure. Now this is kind of very interesting. What is happening now? He's also vessel of Seti. And he would like to have some that, and that. We have plenty of this. I'd say we're gonna reap in some food, oh. How many vessels does he have? We don't know, huh?
I will tolerate it.
Interesting. So much for, you know, how much is a vessel worth, huh? Five turns, roughly? They kept it up? Pretty much, huh? Yeah. Legally binding 5 turns. Oh, this is what they mean with another slot. So you're just gonna get another offer. I thought we could have 2 ambitions, huh? Not the case. We are about to kill the last city of them. It's all not the bomb, to be honest. I don't really care about victory points, huh? Let's just finish this one. What? I honestly don't want that. I'm not really sure what that entails, though, I'm gonna say.
Battle is my calling. To war!
It's gonna hurt, man. Well, it hurts them, right? Don't get me wrong. Desert Vikings. With the red-headed desert Vikings. With a Suebi knot. It's quite cool, man. Lots of these guys do have a couple of shots, huh? This is actually super sweet, especially if with the flankers. It's nice, man. Me likey. I miss there, okay. One club, man. Does he has firewall movement activated? I have no fucking clue. We have time to find out. They cannot shoot that far. By the way, camera. You nice. Fishy, 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 fishy. Oh, come on, guys. Yep. Firewall.
Release! Release! Archers, fire! Aim for their hearts!
I hate that, man. I don't know. I simply do not know.
Into position!
And it annoys me.
Fight hard!
Cut through them! Move it! Into position!
Swing your slings!
Aim and release!
Loose arrows! Power and pride!
Warrior of Nubia!
Why
Pushing on!
Send them their
are you
arms!
not shooting that archer?
Fight with honor!
Wow.
Marching!
Stuck.
We will succeed! Challenge me! Fighters of Nubia! Die! By my lead! Fighters one!
On the move! Archers, fire! We will triumph!
Hailstorm! On the move!
Slay them!
I do not know. I assume.
To victory!
I was wondering that they fight in the first place. I do not know if they are actually dead now,
Die!
or if they just completely underestimated their power.
To
Overestimated.
victory!
That's the word. Let's do a little killing. Nice. Shouldn't you shoot? Shouldn't you shoot?
We were too much for them. Don't waste this chance. Warrior of Nubia.
Do you have anything? Workforce -1. This region. What, though, sir? What? Nobody knows.
Get ready to move. With me, brothers.
Amongst others, this one. Oh shit. Oh no. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I feel like the workforce will not get back.
Taste my golden
They
blade.
do have a small little shitty army around here. And theoretically they had a 16 stack in the north. I do not know what happened to that.
Another step closer to my goals.
All golden archers got gold by now.
This is ours by conquest.
It's an oasis. I'm not sure if I've seen one yet. Let's have a little look around. No running costs. That's mild. Okay, interesting. It's little, but it's alright, you know. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Plus influence, plus workforce, plus happiness, plus legitimacy. This is not a bad building. So these are their food. Upkeep cost reduction. Food income 140. It's not a lot. The upkeep cost is nice though. This is another 10%. So okay. It's very low food, gotta say. Recruitment costs, okay. I think we'll get rid of this once. Why can't we do that? I don't understand. When we have 0 workforce, it says it costs. Was it just that building in general? Huh? I don't. What? Demolishing this building? Oh, will provide. Okay, you had me at provide, sir. I'm gonna keep the healing hall up. Yeah. I'm thinking about just to get, but this is also just, well, we need to fortify it obviously, but overall then we're gonna get rid of the recruitment stuff.
Of course, you support the divine blood of Egypt.
Not really, I supported her. Don't know why he answered.
Warrior of Nubia.
Oh, for fucking sake. It's done. This is gone next turn. Bit annoying. Bit annoying. He wants to die, he says. Good man, good man. Could have catched him.
Patience brings profit.
Shimshuho!
My time is now.
Scheiße. Okay, let's go here when we are out of... I don't really understand.
Mighty warrior.
We have given him basically nothing. Hey Vito. Why is he... Why
So I
wouldn't
kill
we
you.
get attrition if we're gonna walk here? Not really complaining, but...
I stand unbroken.
This is a way station, yeah. I do feel we need it. But I mean, if we just push him further this way, and for reasons unknown we don't have attrition right now, don't care. So maybe the turn that goes away is still active. That could be. There was one possible ancillary which shall not be 15% food for 12 turns, yes. To Napata. Yes. And the rest is all just stone and a bit of food. Shouldn't that be more than 4k? This is nonsense. Oh right, look at this. Nearly, we have to make the decision here. Nearly, man. Okay. Here are a couple more. Alright, 16k stone. Holy shit. Nice. Okay, I kind of think now we are good to go. Just get us luxury items. So we would just take on, don't know, doesn't really matter. A million wood, and what is this? Herd of cattle. Can we have that now? Because we have above 10,000 food. Upon returning from another, I don't have a converter. Yeah. They don't tell us why. Oh my god, dude, you have a three stream streak. You're a lucky bastard. Hey there, Sergeant Blackguard. I don't think that's enough stone. Yeah, no, I mean, we're gonna get rid of it. Yeah, you know, I gotta say, we have built up our little kingdom here way better than I thought. Yeah, the patient really paid off. Huh? We're starting to swim. Huh? Why can't we have these now? Because we have over 1,000 income, or because we have over 10,000? I'd like to know. We're not going to use them though, but... this is the new one. How is it? I do really like it. Hey, real life is a hoax. I really do like it. There's lots of strategy, there's lots of thinking. There are long phases of fighting followed by really long phases of build up. You have to admin every province on its own. The outpost system forces you to kind of make sure where you want to go. You're kind of limited, even though we do have a lot of, right now, a ridiculous amount of stone, but this is not real, so to say. But we do have built up now quite a bit, but food is still a little bit complicated. We do not have 1,400 on normally plus. So we cannot just go willy-nilly start 1,000,000 armies now just because our coffers look like this. We could do a little wave and empty our coffers and buy food everywhere where they sell it to us. That being said, so yeah, usually you are a little bit more under pressure with the resources, just in general, and so you in a way that you have to plan small little conquest campaigns, and I do really enjoy that. So I think on my part it's the most strategic game we have so far in the Total War series. I do like it a lot. But truth to be told, give me a new Total War title and I'm gonna play it anyway. But I do like this one. But Attila, for example, is maybe comes closest to the level and detail of admin, and was not really a long time people didn't see how good actually Attila was. Huh? Yeah. So yeah, I'm a big fan, man. Like the tenants logo says nothing to me. But I only played the Warhammer tool. Yeah, well, it's different, right? There's no magic. There's bonies from the gods, but yeah, they are more or less just stat-wise. And then there is the fact that if you're gonna take a historical Total War title and then put it into the Bronze Age, you you have it's different though. Tenants is a Scottish beer. Okay, I will see. I would like to know. I will Google that. First. Oh yeah, indeed. Holy shit. Don't tell me that. I'd like to know. Wait, I can make it bigger here. I mean, beer is not as bad as, when you said tenants. I'm not an English native speaker, but if you said this, I thought it has something to do with landlords. Huh? And this would have been. There are some teas. Oh. Wait. So. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much the same, yeah. Just wanted to check if my tea is older than theirs, but this is 1885. Well... Hey, Evil. It's fine. We swimming right now in resources. We brought back 1,000,000 stone. And we're just packing for a pure luxury tour. This is quite nice. So this is, you can, here real life is a hoax. You can choose which of your ancestors shall be your ideal. And we choose Hatshepsut the merchant, and thus we can send basically trade caravans to through the map. And then we pack with we can pack food, wood, and more food, and lots of ancillaries. But we are usually just gonna go for wood because we have plenty of it. And this is fine. Can we do 40? Yeah. But we still haven't... I guess we're just gonna pack a couple of scarabs again, right? Yeah. Let's check it here first, though. Okay. Then we're gonna spend it somewhere in the north. We haven't checked the Middle East, so to say. Yeah. So... we're just running behind them. There is a 17. So in overall, it's a little bit, as you might know, it's the sea people coming, but we are far away. But we are still gonna get molested by invaders from the desert. Huh? Yeah. So we have just finished a conquest against Buhen. Now we more or less have to see what we're gonna do. And I think it's time that the Libu guys gonna get something. I mean, truth is, do we really want that? I could imagine that the Libu raiders coming from all over this place. What if we're just gonna march through along the Nile? Huh? It's an option, isn't it? I mean, I would like to have this one, though. How's the fight? Easy or hard? I think it's fairly... it was alright, then the first patch came, and now it is very hard. As hard as in other games on the highest difficulty. In Warhammer, for example, Warhammer 2 and 3. And... Vito, thank you very much. And for example, Abu Ab, we attacked 3 times. At the 3rd time, by a very slim margin, we won it. So we literally went there with 3 times, 3 full stacks, and they repelled us. I mean, first time, General died very early on. Bad luck. Second time was on the brim, but there came a sandstorm, and when the sandstorm comes, everybody takes damage, and the dudes in the city just had a little bit more. So second time repelled, and then we went in with our faction leader, and yeah, he barely fucking made it. So I mean, yeah. So these guys, for example, on the other side, it was fairly easy, not much resistance. Early on we have been attacked by these guys, and these guys, which changed as well, because when we played him already in the early access, and nobody attacked us. So they ramped it up by quite a bit. I do think on the battlefield itself it's a little bit silly right now, because I'm playing, I want to enjoy this game because it has so much to offer with the admin part and the strategic part, and this is great and everything, but right now it literally feels like don't know what the archers can do. Is the same as if you would play on very hard, so the highest difficulty on Total War Warhammer 3, for example. So where you know the stupid buffs they're gonna get, and this is, and we are not playing on the highest difficulty. It's a little bit. I don't know why they went this route. I'm even having it in the back of my head that they switched up the difficulties, which wouldn't be the first time either. So yeah, yeah. That is that. Truth is, the AI sometimes has trouble to actually, make us sweat. But if they did it, it's fucking sweaty, man. Yeah. Normal or easy? Yeah, that's don't mind. I struggle so hard with Total War games and finished campaigns. I find them tedious at times. Yeah. That is because they are sometimes. I'm not sure if this game is then something for you, because I literally just sit here 10-15 minutes and think about what I'm gonna do with the province, for example. You know, people enjoy different things, and that's fine. Yeah. And the battles themselves have lots of tactical depth, but very little crash boom bang. So yeah. But have a look. I mean, yeah.
Firstborn son. Moving on.
That's the last of them, huh? It is. Yeah.
Defeat was never
Nothing wrong with that, sir. I really mean that. Let's just pack the food.
grant them their freedom. Ever wise.
So how are we gonna tackle them? This is part of that, right? Yes. And this is a 4-1. I don't think we tackled this. How far are these guys away from being our friends?
Leave here alive.
What's your pitch? What's your plan, sir? Positive factor, war with Seti, interesting. Military actions against Buhan. These are the dudes we just killed. We do have characters and events. Amenmesse. Our great power is already 30. Phew. Minus 25 overall. So we can assume that they could be theoretically our vessel, right? Yeah, I think so. Because the Buhem guys or Buhen guys were a vessel of the Pharaoh, and they have been Kushites or Nubians. So the Libu dudes would be able to do the same with us. If I'm gonna give you Herhetem, no, not Herhetem, Senhetem, what you take? 89. What if we make a really good friends? Even a military alliance would be possible. And then we're gonna offer them Cocoa Oasis for it's not an option. We're not allowed to give them the bronze region. They do have another bronze there. But I do think, I mean, let's cancel that. How many Libu? Why is he still alive? Where is he? Oh, for fucking sake. Really? Okay. We might can piece them now. We won't see them in quite a while. So how many Libu nomads are there? Just the 2. And we see more or less all he has. And the rest will be kinda here.
I will have your gold, one way or the other.
Let's choose this way. We have plenty. Let's do that. I think we're gonna go full on war with the other Egypts for now.
All right.
And they are, you know, if we're gonna conquer this, we just have more places to defend. This defense is more or less standing. You kind of see how aimlessly they run through the desert, since everywhere it's full garrisoned. I mean, you know, they're gonna get stronger, but yeah. That's gonna be alright. Why the fuck are we at war with Vasset? He is not a vessel of Seti.
What could a wretch like you have to offer?
What exactly is that? Around here, yeah, it would take some time. It would take Miam and these guys out. Did we do a non-aggression pact with those? I mean, Buhem was surprisingly easy. Did I try to be smart?
I will carve out a legacy.
No.
All will remember me.
Okay, let's see that we gonna... That's the way one. You do have one turn to go. So what's... I'm not sure if you're still there, real life is a hoax. Let me check that. Sometimes I start to explain and... Oh yeah, you are. Okay, and this is basically the outpost system. It's really nice though. It's an outpost system. Basically, in each region can have 2 to 4 outposts, and they are very different ones. So this is a 4. You can put units in it, and the upkeep is reduction. Is lowered by 50%. And if, for example, if we have a 4 full of dudes, or just the one who is in there as a standard, and Buhem gets attacked, they will help in the city fight. Huh? So, and this is basically everywhere the case. So, where you have a 4 in there. So, for example, I mean, I think he will attack, but I'm not worried. We do have basically those 10. And the other 10 in the 4. So therefore we have 20 units, and that's fine, we're gonna be alright. So, but of course this costs. And then you can reduct it a little, give it a little bit more reduction. But this is only for the 4 one. Then you're gonna have Egypt, which gives you moral. And this one gives you a little bit more movement points. This one gives you 10% more production. And this one gives you whatever the god has to offer, which is a wide variety of all the different gods. That being said, except for the fort, every time you're gonna touch, for example, the way station, you're gonna get 50% of the movement you have used to reach this. You're gonna get back. Huh? Ding.
You stand no chance.
So, and that being said, we do have set up in Kerma a starting point where we end up within 2 turns around here. So if you're gonna, if you play those cards right, this is really, really powerful. And others, don't know, you just use for more production, basically. Yeah, I fucking love it. Okay, anyway, going ahead, I think so. We'll build a little bit, right? Or we can do this as well. We have a high priest, let's go for it, right? What do we say, me gods? Sure.
Only the strong will
So you can
rise
steal
in my
legitimacy. The one with the highest legitimacy becomes, after the civil war, the new Pharaoh. That's basically it. And the titles can and you can steal legitimacy, or you lose legitimacy through plots among in the court. And another thing is each of those titles have something to offer, which you can use with a thing that's called regard. Yeah. So, and we're gonna go to the High Priest, make a request, and we're gonna pay 1 court action. You're gonna have 1 per turn. And we're gonna gain 160 favor with all worship gods, which is super
I always
sweet.
admire a willingness to lean on others.
Because he's at 3 now, and he went a little bit higher. Alrighty. Okay. Still, let's have a little look. Outpost construction, not interested. This one, yes. The garrison stands, I'd say. What can we have in Buham? Is there anything else? What exactly is this? Grand Copper Repository. Why? It's just a blank one. Okay, 125. AIMA 5 all units. Interesting. That is a nice one, but we've already decided that's gonna be a food production one. It's a landmark, huh? Nonetheless, let's push the food. If we need something, it's food. Do we even... No. Okay. 0, okay. You're limited in terms of buildings within each province by workforce. So we have 0 right now. If we're gonna go to another city, we have 5, but they are idle right now. And because they are idle, once we have filled up max workforce, we're gonna get little less happiness, but we're gonna get recruitment slots, which is really, really fucking sweet, huh? Yeah, okay. And if you don't know, you have questions, I guess you want to see a battle, but yeah. It happens when it happens. We did this. Doing that. I build here. Can do something here. Yes and no. 3 is enough. Let's start the defenses. Oh, they are already there? Oh, there they are. Okay. This would be a 4, right? Yes. Then let's wait. I want to have it safe and dry. In dry things. I think you can just run down, no? I mean, do we leave him there or do we bring him around? Huh? I think he might be best attacking Viam, right? Yeah. It's by far the better army. I'm gonna stick around. Vigilant. Might wanna, since we have the stone, what do we want? Where is what? This is there, this is there. Let's go for... I mean, since they only have this as a resource building, let's have a look again. So, and different places have different buildings. Huh? It's not worth actually doing this. The upkeep is cool and everything. But yeah. I mean, brackets, own armies in this province. That, what's the wording on, do they have that here? No, but they will have it, yeah, here. What's the wording here? Own armies in this province, all units. So it's the same, more or less. Can I see this temple? What's the wording? Own, okay, no, it's the general one. Well, yeah, it's a really good one, but it's not worth pursuing. So we're gonna do that, but we're not gonna do it for the food. We are gonna do it for the upkeep cost reduction, and then do it because he's, you know, just gonna get cheaper. You're gonna be commerce and you're gonna be fort. Okay. This can go away. Is this a good place? Yes, it is. This might be not the best. Huh? I think we're gonna switch those two. Yeah. On the other hand, no, we're not gonna do that. Stop it. Because this can be just a staging point for the other places. At a certain point we will conquer this region, but yeah, not yet. So, can you move? No. Can you move? No. We have built, did our call action. Sure. Hey Dicky! Not as many. Steam will tell me. 155. It's ridiculously low. Huh? What was it? We were allowed to... till turn 60 or some bullshit? Or 40, 60 and then 80? I do not know for sure, yeah. In the pre-release time. Huh? No, I'm not running any mods. Huh? No. This is vanilla way too good. Are we in forced march? No. Then I do wish you good luck, though. This looks not... Ah, oh, man, we're gonna need the Libo warriors. Oh, I want them so bad. That might hurt a little. I assume we're gonna win. What the fuck? Oh, well, that happens every now and then with a camera. I'm not running mods, but I do have activated the unrestricted camera, as you can see, which is just super sweet, man. Yeah, highly recommended. So the problem with these guys is they're basically desert dudes. Oh. So our guy's getting very fast tired in the desert, and them's not. See here already, it's sweltering. Our guy's getting penalties. And on their part, it's just the general who gets the penalty. Huh?
Pushing on! Send it marching! Onwards! On the move! Onwards! Into position! Release! Into position! On the move!
Okay, time to fuck off.
Marching!
It's too late already, actually.
Break their necks!
I'd like to work on those guys, to be honest.
Marching!
The others have to stand. Well, they're actually straight going for the allies, bastards.
Hailstorm! On the move! Onwards! Power and pride! On the move! Victory or death! Fight hard! Fighters of Nubia! Pushing on! Pushing on! Press against them! For glory!
Just march through as well.
You don't
Should be fairly straightforward.
Nothing you say will
Let's
stop
focus a little bit fire on them archers. They are doing some fucking damage, huh?
Power and pride! Fighters of Nubia! I hope you're ready to die! Talk is cheap!
Hello? Holy shit, they are just eating our swordsmen up. I want them, man. Shit. So how this works is you have certain units which with certain certain jobs, huh? And their job is cracking aimer and taking names, huh? And they cannot write, huh? Yeah, fucking hell. No joke. Shit, this is hefty, huh? Okay, you fall back.
Marching!
Because he will take over and try to follow them is what I'm hoping. And he needs to charge in here. This is a little bit hefty, huh? Stop that for now. Just kill them. You guys gonna help? How is our main line doing? Not very good as well. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Attack. So they should deal with them. Oh, this is alright. Let's bring those guys around. Everybody who is already quite damaged. You too. You will work here. He's on the run. You will thus help there. He's running. Nice. Walk through. I think let's just finish those guys up so that these guys can stand here and shoot into the sides. I'd like to help here, but there is not that much more to help. You might want to fuck off. And you start shooting at those because we don't want them to come back. Shoot him in the back, shoot him in the side. He's on the run as well. You are a runner, run. You are a club, you are fast as well, move. You make ready. Okay, okay. They are on the run, you are free, attack, you are free, attack. These guys doing a little bit too much damage. Let's attack them. You use fire. He is free as well. Attack dynamite. It's not really helping, man. Stop it with the fire. In fact, attack. You attack.
We will triumph.
So, and I've personally found the beauty actually was that the
Fighters of Nubia. We will triumph.
he won't come back. That's all right. You move here,
Marching.
and you move here.
Onwards. Fighters of Nubia.
Stretch. Attack.
Together, brothers.
I would really like to have our general
Bold and unbroken. I am
Stay where you are at least.
tired.
He's
I will
done.
loot your corpse when I'm done. You should
He's
have never
done as
opened your
well.
mouth.
All of you go this way.
Into position.
Gone for good.
Fighters
runner.
of Nubia.
Follow this. He killed him, nice.
Pushing on.
You are using this
Hand
one
to
still.
hand. It is decided. This will be your
Same
final
goes for
resting
those,
place.
right? Pretty
You'll
much.
pay for that with
Let's
your
bring him
life.
around, outside though. This is alright. Holy shit, huh?
Fighters of Nubia, fear us! The might of Nubia! Archers, shoot! I grow weary. Marching! Fighters of Nubia! Die! Together, brothers! Never falter! On the move! We have broken their spirit!
Okay, so what about dying now?
Power and pride! Is this donkey all that Egypt has to offer? It's best to cut the head of a desert snake like you. We will triumph! How can we win? Make it happen! For glory! Meruel guides our flame this day.
Just feel free to shoot those guys. You move up.
Advance!
You move around.
On the move!
You and
The
you
sun
attack.
can keep their dead. Pushing on!
So, I mean, and this is something I also kind of like that. So, the beauty, what I wanted to say, is basically that two units clash and then you have to support your unit, however, with, be that with archers or a side attack or something like that. Huh? Yeah, so and now that they have ramped up in the last patch, the AI shooting abilities, the whole beauty is, you know, kind of in danger. And I can see, you know, that how they did that, because people, when they played the game, they were pissed that they had to use tactics and, you know, each to their role, and people were not used to that, you know, especially especially also the Warhammer crowd, where you just have units which can beat everything. So this is not the case here. And yeah, so people, you know, relied then more on the shooters, and naturally the shooters didn't work. And then they say, meh, it's total shit, man. And therefore, you know, they gave a little bit more power to the shooters, which, not the biggest fan, huh? Let's kill a little bit more. Man, the access, huh? Yeah, let's get them access, huh? I mean, it's a good reason. Well, let's check where we get them from, because we maybe can do that in the Oasis. This is, I think, Levo territory as well, or realm of thingy thing. Thought we were the dwarfs then, doing subterranean fights. Solid board was two-hand axe. I think we know which one wins. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The axes are good against aimers, but their main goal is against shields. So yeah, as it more or less always was in Total War, except for, well, Warhammer. That was fucking expensive, huh? Let's take the 5%.
I'm always learning.
They actually attacked. It's kind of interesting. Really? What an asshole. He's about to die, you know. I know, let's destroy something.
You stand
Nyah,
no
nyah,
chance.
nyah.
Off we go.
That was a bad choice, sir.
I live for this.
Yeah. Oh, we did this with Bay. Yeah, so Bay has access to some sort of that, and it's awesome. Yeah. So it's basically what we can do with these guys. They can do very early on, because they do have that as a light. I mean, they're all lights, but you know, it's you know that you have the tier thingy running, and you do have the light, medium, heavy scheme running. But yeah, so these guys alone doing good work, but the axes of course are a step better. And they're double silver, right? Let's check where we get them though, because there's a good chance that we can maybe have already. We haven't gotten rid of... There's a level 4 one, yeah. Worth a shot. But I do think it's... No, it's this one. It's the native one. It must be this one. Yeah, we have already access to them. They are the normal ones, and here the... Oh, we only get the normal ones. Well, fair enough, right?
Being ill-regarded has its advantages.
Yeah, but nonetheless, we do have access to them. Let's see, I want to see how fast they are. These guys have shields, but these guys are the ones. They are level 3, have forward at once. Speed 45. I have no further questions, Your Honor. Speed 45. I mean, we will not use them as runners. And I assume they are quite more expensive. It's level 3, it can't be that much. 175.30. And our runners is 150. Well, yeah. 25, aimer 15. Aimer 25 and 27,000. I mean, truth is, I do think we will need them when we meet the Hitties. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I'm kind of super eager. Honestly, man, I want to see how it is. So yeah, let's enjoy all of that. I want to see, you know. The thing is, Egypt has no heavies. This is, I cannot stress this enough. This is, yeah. And basically, the Hittites, and also, let's say, just roughly 50% of the Canaanites are also relying on heavy. This is super awesome. So we have already reduced drastically the amount of... Well, if we have them there, we're just gonna do it like that. Is that correct? Definitely not. But let's keep this one up as long as we build that. We're gonna do level 3 immediately afterwards, and then we can get rid of the War Council. Okay. This is recruit rank as well. Yeah, we want it, but yeah, it will take ages. But then, this is nice. So we could have a dude here. When's dude back? Next turn, okay. Alright.
I will take what is owed to me, by any means.
Do we use them as runners though? I mean, the question is, are we take 4 or 6 is the question. This is what I'm asking. So these guys gonna be replaced with the axes because this is their role basically. They are our aimer breakers, and you know the ones with shield and silver, they're not bad. Gotta say though, you know they're also level 3, and they are not bad. They're doing what they are supposed to do. What about a better spear, by the way? You know, better anvil. There's not much to do, right? These are the native barracks. Those are the ones we are using already, I think. Yeah. Well, we're using the Kushites, but it's the same, more or less. Them's just shooters. I'd like to see in Kava. Yeah, these are the ones we're using. Are these the best spears we have to... Wow, okay. Sure. I think I want to keep the runners though. The runners would be also good for chariots, huh? If I am seeing that correctly.
Warrior of Nubia.
Shoot while moving, charge reflect. Bonus versus large, yeah, here we go, yeah. And that is not the case with the other dudes, huh? No, I don't think so.
On my own. The fire of Nubia. It was never in doubt. To my destiny, glory beckons. Battle is my calling. I'll prove myself worthy.
You know what? That is not that bad.
Mighty warrior.
We need to do something here. We have to think about Wuhan and the outpost so that we're gonna get a grip on the happiness. And well, this seems fine actually. We need to be over 80, but you know, we basically just got it, and therefore it's quite okay. We're close to where we want to be. So Hatta is border region. We would need to get rid of something every case. Is this what? This is the way station, yeah. It's not a bad idea for going into the north. That would mean... Where are you? There. Now we can get basically everything except for the javelins here. I mean, if it's smart or not. Is this part of... No, Shema. This is here. Yeah. So those 3. He will go over here to prepare attack on Respa, I assume. We pretend our defenses will be enough. And that means he can go on with a plan, which is bringing troops to not to here, but to here and to here. And he has one package already with him.
Courage is
Yeah.
everything. I stand unbroken.
That is a bit annoying. There was the shrine? Or was it a... No, it was just a commerce outpost, alright.
Death to my enemies.
Can we fast build that?
The fire of Nubia.
Yes, we can.
Get ready to move.
We need a either a shrine on this point or a way station. This is the way station. This is stupid. I mean, it's what we're stuck with right now, but we need just something which gives us desert immunity. Yeah? Let's get rid of this. This is nonsense, and we're gonna switch it because we will always be, you know, around here and catching the invaders. Yeah. We're gonna stop this because we are also gonna go there and take the bonus. And then we're gonna move up, I assume.
My time is now.
And you are actually also good to go, are you not? Yeah, pretty much.
Battle is my calling.
I'm a little bit concerned about our spears. Melee defense 45. And they are able to do a spear wall or shield wall. Well, they do negate the charges, while these guys reflect the charges. Isn't that true? Yeah. Are we... No.
Courage is everything.
Does our javelins do have... Now that's a lie. I guess they can do that, but it's in practice it's a fucking lie. No. And there are some javelins in the game which can slow down chariots with a well-placed javelin. Do we have any of those? No. The Liberator guys. Neither. Nearly every Canaanite javelin we have seen could do that. A couple of Hittites ones as well.
I am Pharaoh. In this court you serve my will.
Vizier's back. Well, let's butter him up.
I knew there was a reason I liked you.
Amenmesse, golden horn. Firstborn son. Golden Prince. On my terms. I spend my gold wisely. Death to my enemies.
Is there a reason why we shouldn't do
Into
that?
your positions.
Don't think so. Yeah, man, he's gonna be a busy beaver. I think we should support him. We need at least... So I kind of want to have those safe as we have these safe. Oh. Wuhan itself as well, and this one, of course. This is new front. And he will go this way. Did we actually did something smart here now, or no? I just got carried away by other stuff. Let's get rid of this one as well. It's fine. Yeah. Now we're gonna get a way station. Now we're gonna have the 4 here and a shrine there. It's fairly populated, so I think we're just gonna go for is it horse? No, yes. Is an option, but I think well, this is devoted general. Melee attack, right. It's not on 3 yet. The other one was... it's the fucking same. Chest movement. Yeah, now. A moon, right? On the other hand, we could just do this one. The prayer wouldn't be as effective, but the shrine itself would do a lot of good work, huh? I haven't dealt with the public order impact yet, even though it goes up by quite a bit. Speaking of, it goes up. Do we want to keep that? Haba is not a real Nile one, huh? No. Food 25%, this province, fisheries on the Nile. That's interesting. Which would be here and here. 25%. Is 50, thus 100 food more. I'm unsure. It's a 4-region province. Therefore, we might want to focus first on getting the upkeep cost reduction for the garrison unit as much as possible. Yeah. And I'm kind of dreaming, and we have workforce left now. And I'm kind of dreaming of basically just replace, so that this is secured, right? Yeah, this is secured, and at least Musha is secured. This we've left open because, yeah, we just took this. Huh? And we should do it here more or less the same. Are you at war with somebody?
Do
right
not
now?
think my loyalties can be bought.
No, just the invaders. He is there, he needs 2 turns. And he would need roughly also 2 turns to get to this point. So this is actually quite alright. What is with Captain Desert here? Way station, and then he goes up. We might just use in the road, right? Yeah, very likely. Okay. I'm good for hearing that again. It's basically the Ost from the Thrones of Britannia.
Mighty warrior. Spirit and pride.
This is a way station, which is fine now. What do we have when? No, this is not fine. Next turn, feeder bomb is finished, right? Yeah, okay. Then we're gonna make a run. So we might have to replace those guys, which would kind of suck, but we're gonna take out the builder. Since we have killed all the invaders right now, we should have a couple of turns free roaming with Bob the Builder. That's alright. This is in every case a Boney providing one. So either Shrine or Way Station. I think this shall be also a bonus providing one. So this might becomes the 4. And what? Where are we at? 78, and it goes up by 1.5, but this is due to the fact he has now a title which provides us with plus 12 influence per turn. I think the happiness will be fine over time. Sure. So it's not gonna be ISIS. You guys really say ice is Isis, and we would pronounce it Isis. Huh? This would be that influence, and this is more influence, but this is only more influence because he is on level 3 right now. And because of that, we want to get the god where he is devoted to a little bit higher, and influence is influence, I'd say. That being said, that might be a temple as well. This is the charge bonus, or is this the... Shrines, influence 7, the melee attack bonus for a moon, alright. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Shima might be a fairly fast one. The one closer to Wuhan, where we will get our... Oh wait, this is full already. Okay, never mind then. And this is a way station. This is kinda nonsense. Yes. Let's start... Sure, let's do one. Why not? But the way station... I mean, I say that. When they're coming from Kava, guess they're gonna reach this one. They might just make it to this way station. But Wuhan, no. Shima is a food city on the Nile. Yeah, no, we're gonna leave it because we will see how we can work around that. And we have to get in our head the fastest way, you know, to the north is literally on the Nile. Yeah, we just, you know, we just drift. Just drift in, man. See how it flows? Is our direction. Back to Shima. So Shima is basically complete, right? We're gonna get rid of that way station and we're gonna go for a a commerce outpost. Hapa itself, shrine or something, and maybe, well, 4. Yeah, no, this is gonna be 4, right? Then this is done. We can leave the way station here. I wish we would have switched that around, to be honest. We might do though, but we don't really need the eco because it's just stone right now. And this is all right so far. And Buhen will have. I really like the idea of these guys jumping out of the water and then getting either shrine bonus or way station bonus. That would do a lot. I mean, right now, if it's on level 3, then every Hovos temple with a prayer is better than the way station. Yeah, pretty much. So we are getting the immunity against attrition, and then we're gonna have 36 movement on land, well, and on sea, but movement on land instead of 30 from the way station. And that there's no, we wanted to touch it. Yeah, okay. Well done that then. Outpost, we leave it for now. There's too many things, huh? To no, we said this we're gonna use as a jumping point, right? Yeah. I think we'll leave it like that. Oh, this is the movement of land miners. Oh, it's kind of interesting. And this is stone as well. No road here. I'm gonna get rid of all of that. I think I want to have the Hovos shrine here. Because that gives, if they should get stupid ideas, the Hovos one gives movement on land minus 40% for enemy armies. And if we put it there, they're gonna destroy it just willy-nilly. I think that this can stay actually, doesn't it? Yeah, pretty much. is rare enough that they are so close together, which basically means that if we're gonna have to know just a general in there, we might be able that these guys will help us when, I don't know, when they are somewhere in between. Though this looks very thin, the zone of control there. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, we're dawdling way too long here. Go ahead, just click the button, man. Just click the fucking button. No! Oh, you're my friend. Okay. Why he has no interest in stone and wants to have stone? Riddle me this.
Death to my enemies.
Colonize our own settlement. 24 of 32. Current total 200. Okay. Might just want to go here, but it is finished. So, what you got? We're gonna take the stone and bring it to Upper Egypt. They are interested in that. And then we're gonna take out scarabs as well. We have a lot of money. It's just a system.
Egypt raised us well, unlike some of these more questionable characters.
The struggle never ceases.
I mean, it's... Nah, it should be the same. There's no other food building, right? Well, the... Ooh, 40%. For fisheries on the Nile. Mm, 40%, what we said? This is 100. It's 250 per, right? Or 235, and it depends which season. It's a food building. I might rather have another one of those. Huh?